So, just so you know, LibreOffice will ruin your computer. I was writing to them and I started writing a file on LibreOffice 6152. Then I had to accept an update on Windows 10 that downloaded Bluetooth and Wi-Fi again. I deleted the Wi-Fi and all. I also deleted the LibreOffice and all programs, for I thought I need to start working on Windows 7 again to be without any Wi-Fi and such. Then I found out updates in settings is still available, and so I reset the computer. So I needed to install LibreOffice anew. It would not. The help page suggested to download the MSI version of LibreOffice, which I did. LibreOffice will not install. I cannot troubleshoot this problem for the files on the computer. I have all erased. Also the cache is erased. I passed by there and did so. In the control panel, the LibreOffice is still listed, but with a blind icon. I cannot change, repair, nor delete it. I need help, real bad. My 20-page ODT file I need to work on. It contains pictures, so I cannot go back to OpenOffice. Please, someone help. Then, please read the frequently asked questions, possibly using a troubleshooter mentioned. There would help. Also note the requirements to have operational Windows update service. Not internet access is required at the install time though. Then I wrote, I cannot troubleshoot this problem, for there is no LibreOffice file left in the computer, because they just, copy-paste answers. I told you about the troubleshooter. Does I cannot troubleshoot this problem mean I use the troubleshooter from frequently asked questions? That one replied, and it didn't help? Yeah. The word troubleshoot is quite generic and doesn't necessarily mean that too. Hello? Oops, yes, I used the troubleshooter, but he wants some LibreOffice file. That's why I ended up downloading this MIS file, but they're also the same problem. The computer is not even showing the MSI ending of the file in the file name, but I have tried all the files subsequently that are listed there, but none worked in the installer nor the troubleshooter. I might have to reset the computer totally, but then I will have to erase the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and infrared files for 4 hours. Well, I just did that. So it doesn't take 4 hours for me anymore, because by now I know where to find the files. If I can at all erase the Wi-Fi drivers in the new Windows 10, that's the point, because I cannot go back to previous versions if I do a reset of the computer. But just so you know, I cannot do a reset from my computer. It just won't do it. I've been updating to the new version of Windows all night long though. I'd rather buy a new PC to work on the text and have this computer without Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and infrared and read email and watch YouTube with it. I cannot work on the files ODT of my 20 pages file on Windows 7, for even there the 32-bit version of Libre would not install. That one I tried like 2 days ago. On Windows 7, it's just a too old computer. And then he wrote, I added, and as Wikipedia suggests, I cannot go into a shell and type the command to get some expert to help me. I'm really working on this for 3 days now and I'm frustrated. So he goes, my, wonders why you erase all that. He's not answering the question. Can't you just disable the hardware? At BIOS or Windows Device Manager level, blah blah.